Welcome back to another bass video, guys. Me and my mate are back out on the bass hunt again. Conditions are screaming for bass. It's southwesterly, chucking it down with rain at the moment. Rain going to be increasing as the day go, so the wind about 20 mph wind at the moment, but it's gonna go up to like 30 later on. Sorry if you get the water on the lens as well, it's literally coming down now. Fishing 2 rod, usual setup. I'll show you them now. These are the rig choices today, guys. Basically one up one down, but my version of it with a T knot. What it does, just keeps off the rig body. If you're new to the channel, there's a video about how I make these, couple of videos down. Small top trace, 9 out of 10 bass goes onto top trace there, and a slightly longer bottom trace, 2/0 chinny and a 2/0 bottom hook there. 6-ounce gripper is £30 straight through amnesia. On the other one, exactly the same setup but different hooks on there. Panel hook, this is a circle 3/0 and a 2/0 O'Shaughnessy. 6-ounce gripper and a long bottom trace there. What it does, any bottom feeders will take this, and the bass tend to go for the topper trace. They do take the bottom trace, but most of the time they go for bottom trace. Yeah, fingers crossed it's going to be grim. Literally raining all day. We're fishing down into low water as much as we can, cope in this rain, and the wind and rain increasing shortly. So we got kind of a bit of a dry patch now set up, and the first cast going in. My mate's already out already, not wasting any time. So conditions perfect, southwesterly at the moment, and then gonna switch over to westerly later. So pretty perfect really for this kind of fishing. Yeah, let's hope that a big bass turn up today. Good conditions for it, so stay tuned. Hopefully get back to this with a nice bass again. Right, we're fishing now, guys. Check this out for conditions. Lovely sea out there. Should have bought some mackerel really for big bass in these massive waves. But on this small tide today, low tide about 10 to 9 this evening, about 2 o'clock now. So we're gonna fish down to low water, well, as much as we can. Depend on the rain, showing very heavy rain in an hour or so. So fingers crossed, hopefully find some bass. Definitely written all over it. Lovely sea out there, but it's been raining all day. Bait wise, our usual blows. Oh look, we pumped on the way, got about 100, which will be more than enough for this session. 2 of us, 3 rods. So fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully, no doubt we'll see some fish. I'm hoping whiting won't be in this sort of conditions, so could well be some cod about as well. My mate snagged, and I think he got it out of the snag now. Some snaggy area in front of us. Still early in the tide, plenty of time yet for fish to turn up. There's a first gully in front of us. Once we pass that, we'll have better chance to catch. So stay tuned. Hopefully get a PB today. and the first fish, guys. And really slow start, but still early in the tide. It should start picking up now, so get this unhooked and released. Now it's coming down now, guys. Pretty bad. And thundering as well, so it's not looking good at the moment. Hopefully it stops thundering and lightning. It should be alright. Oh, so far my mate got the skilly bass. Now we're coming up to that tide now. Should start fishing. Wind increasing, and as I said before, and the rain is. Just got one rod out at the moment, waiting this thunder to stop. Don't want to mess with the rod. But yeah, if any bass, you start seeing them now, anytime. Swells increasing. Visibility dropped. Poured it down now. So fingers crossed, hopefully it's worth it. There we have it, guys. First decent bass of the session. Nice, decent size, probably about 44, 45. I've had a little skill before. Released that, and then rain coming down, literally so heavy at the moment. I think my mate into one now, is it? No. He's literally fishing in the surf there. Yeah, rain coming down really bad, so you might get some water on the lens. Nice hook there on the bottom jaw. Get it unhooked and get it measured. Definitely keep the size. Yeah, get a fish bait out there. It's coming up to that tide now. Probably about three and a half hours before low. It should start fishing now, so fingers crossed, guys. Sorry about the water on the lens and that. Nothing like that. It's literally coming down slowly. I'm not sure if you can pick that up. Massive sea out there, massive. So I get that unhooked, I gave it measured, and then get baiting up. Fighting with the conditions at the moment. Wind increased and a massive swell out there. Rod tips all over the place again. There we go. Rain stopped for a second. As you can see, rod tips bouncing, but you'll see when the bass bites anyway. It's like erratic bites, goes like that rather than up and down bouncing. Anyway, that bass measured 45 centimeters, guys, and I've lost one in front of me. What happened is tangled on my other line, and by the time I get it untangled, it was in the water and just managed to get away. So far I've got 3 bass, and then my mate got one. Not 3 bass, 2 bass landed, 3 between us. Oh, there we go. That's a bite. That's a good bite, bro. Fish on. Is it? Might have come off. Typical. They're swimming towards me. Can't really tell. No, I lost it, I think. Or something small. No, I lost that one. Oh, is that something? Really can't tell. No, I lost that one as well. Oh, I missed the bite. Typical when you're holding the camera. So, yeah, massive swell out there now. Not sure how much you can pick up, but that's huge swell out there. Biggest swell I've fished here anyway. But yeah, bites picking up now, so hopefully get that monster out. Fingers crossed, guys. Bass definitely on the feed now, guys. Another one. Give it a measure, I think just on the size, and get it gone. And get another bait out. I was baiting my other rod, and this rod went. Yeah, get this unhooked and then sent it back anyway. I've been getting smashed by these schooler bass last an hour or so. Had about 4 of these. My mate had double header, smaller than these actually. But yeah, I'll have to apologise for filming today. It's not working out because of the conditions, guys. It's blowing a heel, you know. Rain stopped for a second. But yeah, apologise, the filming is not great today. Now the bass. Sorry if we only got one keeper of 45 and 41, and the rest of them 30 and less. Every cast getting small fish bites or small bass, unfortunately. But we'll carry on. It's really dark, going really dark, storm cloud all over us now, so it's gonna come down any second now, guys. So if I don't get back to you, that's why. But stay tuned, guys. Hopefully get a decent one, and then if we do, I'll get the camera out again. This is exactly what I mean, guys. Loads of them out, about 30 centimeters, double header there. Yeah, can't get through them at the moment, but get these released. Hopefully find a big one somehow. Right, guys, as you can see, we're back home after a long drive. It was a proper hard conditions to fish today. I don't know why we do it. Sometimes you think, why you do this for sakes of fishing. But this was the only time I could get away this week. I was off, and my mate was off as well, so just thought I'd give it a go and check the conditions before we set off. It was showing rain all the way through on this mark, but luckily we had to Panama Beach, and we got about 100 worms between us. My mate got that pumping as well, so he helped quite a bit. So we were literally there just over an hour and got about 100 worms, and then headed to chosen mark. Got there, and it was pouring down with rain, and got the waders on, raincoats and everything. Headed down to the beach, literally on the high tide. So I got set up. First couple of hours a bit difficult. Reason being, there's a couple of snaggy areas there. It doesn't really fish till you pass that point where you can hit the reef or get near the reef where all the fish feeds. Rain was coming down most of the day. It was on and off up until like 4 o'clock, and then it just started coming down. And wind picked up, massive swell, and rod tips were literally bouncing. It was hard to see the bites, and we even had a couple of schoolers on, and we couldn't even tell. Anyway, it was literally cast out, bait hits the water, and then schooler bass were on them. We had a good over 10 schooler bass between us, maybe even 15, I didn't even count them. But managed to winkle out a couple of half decent bass out. One was 41, just on the size, and one was 45. That's the only keeper of the day. We carried on, well, I carried on till like 6 o'clock and I give up, and just couldn't go past them. But really, this beach fish is better from, well, 3 hours before low. But I ended up giving up, and the conditions were horrible anyway. I'm not sure how the footage turned out, to be honest. If you see this, obviously it's on the channel, you're watching it, but hopefully the footage turned out alright for you guys. We probably caught about near 20 bass between us two. My mate had a couple more casts after I've packed up, the biting, and then we're just getting like biting bites about 2.5 hours before low. And I said to my mate, let's go, we both working tomorrow, so I packed up and back to the car, weighed us off and everything, and drove back home. Yeah, it's a very tiring day, very long way to go for us really, but I don't know why we do it sometimes, in these conditions anyway. But either way, it's still an enjoyable day out, I suppose. Still caught plenty of fish. But yeah, I don't think I'll bother when it's raining there. It seems to be loads of scooter bass when it rains for some reason. Yeah, we just couldn't find a big bass today. Yeah, that's it guys, that's the end of the session. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button for us, it really helps the channel out. And if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. There'll be plenty more videos coming up soon. Probably back on the cod hunt again. So I'll see you on the next episode guys. Thanks for watching.